welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do a Messages from the Other Side's reading on Terrance Woods Jr. He's missing on October the 5th, 2018. 26-year-old Terrance Woods Jr. vanished while filming for a television show in Idaho. Terrance Woods Jr. had big dreams. He wanted to be a film producer. He graduated from the University of Maryland. Then he went to London and got a double master's degree. Wood's father, Terrance Woods Sr., the last time he saw his son is when he took him to the Reagan National Airport, he said. See you later, and he hasn't seen him since. According to Woods Sr., Terrance flew to Montana to meet with the crew from Raw TV for a shoot. He was working with Dave's Shaw Gold Rush, so he was supposed to meet them in Montana on the 30th, he said. When he arrived, Terrance called his father. He said everything was okay. But on the 3rd, he texted his father and said he was going to come home early. He didn't say why. Normally, he never cut a shoot early. Then a few days later, Woods Sr. got the life-altering phone call. He said it was from one of the crew members at the shoot. They said on the 4th, they made it to Idaho, allegedly, and said they went out to dinner. Woods Sr. told Dateline. And then the next day, on the 5th, they claimed that morning he was acting strange. And he had an anxiety attack. Woods Sr. told Dateline he never known his son to suffer from anxiety. So he was immediately alarmed. Then they said he got himself together that morning and then they went out to shoot. They said everything was going fine. Then all of a sudden they said he was acting strange. Said Terrance attempted to grab a drone out the sky. And then all of a sudden that he took his belt off with his radio and everything and dropped it on the ground and ran off into the woods. The crew members tried to catch up with Terrance but couldn't. That was the last time he was reportedly seen. So what we're going to be doing here is seeing what energy Terrance was in. I'm not a psychic. This is my perspective on the case. We're just trying to get some answers of what really happened to Terrance. Any clues could help that comes out in this reading. I want to tell his family that I'm praying for his safe return. And I hope this video doesn't offend you in any way. If it does, feel free to contact me and I'll take the video down. But I'm just trying to spread awareness because God led me to do it on Terrance Woods Jr. Okay, first of all, let's pull cards and see what Terrance's overall energy was. Let's burn a little sage. Let's burn a little sage. Calling on my ancestors and guides. Calling on Terrance Woods' ancestors and guides. God, please lead us to clarity. Some clues to find out what happened to Terrance. Terrance was very close to his family, so his family thinks that something more happened. But we're going to see. Please give me the overall energy for Terrance Woods. Please give me the overall energy for Terrance Woods. What energy was Terrance in? Okay, we have the first card. Holy Spirit, please give me the overall energy for Terrance. Okay, we're gonna take those two. And then we're gonna pull the oracle card. And just like I just feel my ancestors and guides. Seeing the overall energy that Terrance was in the day he went missing. Okay. Ace of Swords. This is the air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Awareness of insight, clarity, force, decisive, communicate, ideas, truth, focus. So Terrance was focused that day. He was very aware. He was communicating. He was decisive. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Straighten the record, getting caught, confessions, remorse, unwreckable strategy, come clean, pricked conscience. So, some kind of confessions happened. Terrance got caught doing something. He showed remorse for it. He came clean for it. So that something happened that upset people around Terrance that day. A change in the wind. Let's see. Let's look up this card. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which directions the wind blows. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter an unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you saw went to someone else. Perhaps you pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. Even between better. Something had went wrong in Terrance's life when he went on his trip, when he went on his job. Let's pull from, we're gonna pull from my oracle deck for my messages from the other side that I created to just get some kind of concrete clues, because something went on. Something was revealed that painted Terrance in a bad light to the people around him. What else? Stranger. So it's some kind of stranger that was involved in Terrance's disappearance. What else? So what else? Everyone around him really, yes. Spirit says yes. I'm getting this is someone that Terrance was new to Terrance. And this is someone that was on this set. I'm just getting those messages. That did, I'm going to say that was involved in Terrance's disappearance. What the Holy Spirit, what else? What other messages do you have? Karmic lover. Terrance could have been dating someone on this set. And this had to do with some kind of toxic person that was in Terrance's life. That was a lesson to him that he was involved with at this workplace. What the Holy Spirit, what else? Kidnapped. Someone could have came. When we say kidnapped, it just means holding somebody against their will. Won't let them go. Work. See, work came out. Whatever happened to Terrance happened to Terrance at this job. And I feel like someone took Terrance and they beat Terrance. I don't know where this coming from. And really, I got the phrase, beat him to death. I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it because this helps the family. I got the phrase, beat him to death. Just popped up in my head. Someone was a sex addict. This could have been his karmic lover. I'm getting, it could have been someone Terrance was involved with on this job. And things went wrong in some kind of way. And I don't know if they was allowed to date people at work or this was some kind of down low energy. I don't know. Okay. Diamond. So it's some kind of gift Terrance was gonna receive when his job was finished. It could be a gift of a big film project or something. And someone was jealous over that on this job. They was jealous of his credentials. A man dealing a relationship with a man. And it's a man that was involved. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. And this was a stubborn, aggressive person. So whoever, a white man, had something to do with it. This could have been the karmic lover that he was involved in. I don't know his sexual preferences. This is just what's coming out in the cards. I have no idea. I'm just telling you what the cards say. What the Holy Spirit was. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Some kind of affair was going on. And some disappointment happened over this affair. And I'm getting someone took their aggressiveness out on Terrance. And they hurt Terrance. Like, Terrance didn't run away, y'all. They hurt Terrance. His family is right to think that he didn't even make it to this job site. I don't know whether this happened out there or this could have happened when he first arrived. What else? Peacock, beware of great pride. And Terrance had a lot of pride about himself. He wasn't going to let someone rear him away from what he had worked so hard for. And I'm getting his pride angered somebody so much. That's why it says beware of great pride. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. And there's also an older woman involved in this situation. This is something to do with people dealing with each other behind the scenes. I'm getting something went down. Some kind of jealousy was involved. We're going to pull a card or two from my clarity deck to try to clarify some of these things that I have said, to put this into more perspective. What the Holy Spirit? What's going on? Please give me some clarity on this situation with Terrance Woods Jr. But his parents are absolutely right. His father. Fuck up. Self-limiting, feeling inadequate, fearing failure. And this is the energy that Terrance was feeling. For some reason, he was feel like he effed up. That he was fearing failure. Something was exposed concerning Terrance at this job, and people around him was very unhappy about it. I don't know what this was, though. Let's get some more cards. And remember, the father said he told him he was coming home. That's why, because all of this drama was going down. But Terrance didn't want to tell his father. Bouncing up, self-employment, leading the path. And Terrance was a boss. And you had people around Terrance that was jealous of that. And he was bossing up, and he was taking control, and he was going to leave. But for some reason, someone wanted to teach him a lesson. Right now, Holy Spirit, what else? What else? And they hurt Terrance. We're going to get one more card. Okay. Spiritual narcissist. See that? There could have been a gun used. Someone had a superiority complex that was around Terrance. And there could have been a gun used in this situation. Okay, let's get some messages. To see if there are any messages Terrance want to come through with before I wrap this reading up. I hope some of these little messages in here help Terrance family. Give them a peace of mind about their son did not just run off. He absolutely did not just run off and leave his family. Someone hurt Terrance. messages does Terrance want to leave for his friend? Okay. It's beautiful where I am. I pray for Terrance's Woods safe return, but I really feel like Terrance is not with us anymore. And he just want to tell his family, don't grieve over me, don't hurt over me, because where I am is beautiful. I'm okay. And that's the message he wants to leave for his family. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you have any information about Terrance's Woods disappearance, please contact the proper authorities. And I want to send my condolences to his family and friends. Okay, that's all I have. Peace.